Kilo, Foxtrot 8, Charlie, Foxtrot, X-ray.
Charlie Foxtrot X-ray, Roger, Roger. Okay, what's the name?
Charlie Foxtrot X-ray, Roger, Roger. Okay, what's the name?
Jedediah Jones, call me Jed.
Is that with a J or a G?
Is that with a J or a G?
That's with a J.
Roger, Jed, and what's your location, sir?
Roger, Jed, and what's your location, sir?
I am in Bridgman, Michigan, over.
Roger, and what radio is that you're running today, sir?
Roger, and what radio is that you're running today, sir?
I'm on a Yaesu FT-710.
Alrighty, if you were interested in our setup procedure, it starts with you double-checking. Is that a newer radio or an older radio?
With you double-checking. Is that a newer radio or an older radio?
It's a new radio. I've not had it very long, over.
Roger, Roger. So we want that in the transmit bandwidth. We want 100 to 2900. It's called wide. 100 to 2900 on your transmit bandwidth. Roger, Roger.
To 2900 on your transmit bandwidth. Roger, Roger.
Copy that. I am at that setting now. Over.
Yes, sir. So it should be called wide 100 to 2900, and that's the one that you should select. It'll give you all the frequency response capabilities in the top end that your transmitter can do at 2900, and then gives you just a slice of daylight before you're into somebody else's conversation. Roger?
Daylight before you're into somebody else's conversation. Roger?
Roger that. I have selected that. Over.
Excellent. Okay, so then to your compressor processor, on at a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100, depending on how it's labeled. On at a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100. Roger?
On at a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100. Roger?
Roger that. I've been listening along to your helping others, and I am currently at 30 out of 100. Over.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, so then to your ALC meter with mic gain in hand, and as you say the magic word audio, you become a human test tone generator, and we want to set that ALC meter in the sweet spot of 7 or 2/3, depending on how your meter is labeled. 7 or 2/3 is the ideal sweet spot for your ALC meter. As you say the word audio, don't stress it, just say it as you would say any other word in the QSO, and adjust your mic level until that is showing 7 or 2/3 on your ALC meter. Roger?
Is showing 7 or 2/3 on your ALC meter. Roger?
Roger that. Audio. I'm adjusting my mic gain, and it doesn't seem to be boosting much. I'm already at about 86 out of 100 on mic gain. Over.
Roger, well, you're looking at your ALC, and you want to, if take into consideration that ALC meter may be only half the scale of your other meters that are around it, and we're just looking for 7 or 2/3 on that shorter meter. Roger?
7 or 2/3 on that shorter meter. Roger?
Roger that. I'd say it peaks at about 2/3, but mostly the average is currently right about half or slightly less. Over.
Roger, I'm looking at your audio on a view meter on the audio out of my 7300, and it does look like you're running about 3 dB dynamic range, which is ideal. So why don't you give me about 10 seconds and tell me about your antenna system, Roger?
Seconds, and tell me about your antenna system, Roger?
Roger. So, like I said, I'm on a Yaesu FT-710, currently transmitting on an a Yaesu FC40 wire tuner, and my son just walked in the room, and he's talking too, so you might hear him in the background. Over.
Roger, Roger. And I would suggest, when you can, that you would get a foam windscreen for that microphone. I'm on the kick of trying to get rid of as much distortion as I can. And the problem is that, when we speak, we're generating much heavier voice wind velocities than the audio sound of the word itself. So what we want to do, and the danger is that these wind velocities get into the element of your microphone and cause distortion, because these mics are designed to interpolate audio vibrations into electron signals. And here, all of a sudden, this big wind current comes moving into the mic element 2 or 3 times stronger than the last word that you said. And so this mic is just totally at a loss as to how to handle this much overload, and it distorts. So what we want to do is get a foam windscreen that will redirect these wind velocities away from the mic element before they become a problem. Roger?
From the mic element before they become a problem. Roger?
Roger that. You've got a good point. I just threw this mic on a few days ago, and I haven't even spoken with anyone through it. It's a dynamic mic, but I don't have an external windscreen. So, and then when my son came in, I found myself getting a little closer to the mic than I should have, I bet. I'm speaking through, it's an Audix i5. It's probably comparable to a Shure 57. I really have no idea if it's a good vocal mic or not, but I thought I would give it a shot. Over.
Yes, sir. Now, listening to it, I would say don't worry about the equalizer. Things are sounding really nice, just like they are. So I wouldn't even get into to re-equalizing anything. Just run it just like it is on the mic EQ setting that you are on at the moment. Roger?
The mic EQ setting that you are on at the moment. Roger?
Roger that. Thank you.
Roger. So the other thing is, when you set your level, I think you will become ballistically correct that way, and you will be running a 3 dB dynamic range. So if you get a chance, join us next Friday, and we'll check how those numbers sound. Roger?
Join us next Friday, and we'll check how those numbers sound. Roger?
Roger that. It sounds good, and I appreciate you helping me out, and I was glad to find you today. Over.
Yes, sir. Well, we do Fridays from 3:30 till 5. We have for the last 10 years, and we have about 3,700 Qso-Vlog air check recordings, of which about 3,000 of those are transmitter setups over the last 10 years. Roger?
Of those are transmitter setups over the last 10 years. Roger?
Roger that. I'm curious, where are you transmitting from? Over.
Roger, we're down around Louisville. We're on the Indiana side of the mighty Ohio River, right at Louisville. I can see downtown from here.
The Ohio River, right at Louisville. I can see downtown from here.
Very cool. That's good to hear. Your voice, you obviously have it down pat. You have great radio sound. It reminded me of Prairie Home Companion a little bit. Over.
Roger, I listen to him most every night. His cowboy features and his noir. He's great. Unfortunately, his career took a little upset there, but I think he'll be back. Roger?
Took a little upset there, but I think he'll be back. Roger?
Roger that. I do miss the old show. Over.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, you know, the Prairie Home Companion was his original. Then he started the Noir Guy Noir piece, which was just brilliant. And then, of course, when he went into Texas Cowboys feature, that's going to be another beautiful thing like Guy Noir, I think, Roger.
Another beautiful thing like Guy Noir, I think, Roger.
Yes, sir. Well, gosh, it seems like we just ran out of conditions there. And let's see, Jed, is that right, Jed?
And let's see, Jed, is that right, Jed?
Correct, yes, sir. Juliet Echo, and for some reason D's slipping out of my head, but Delta, Juliet Echo Delta, Jed for Jedediah Jones, over.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, glad that you checked in. Good to hear you. Good to talk at you. If you get a chance and you want to hear your audio, if you go to YouTube, do that call letter search, KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook, will take you to this recording, cut number 1, in a series of 3700, and I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow, Roger.
And I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow, Roger.
Roger that. Sounds good. I can't wait to hear it. Thank you very much. You have a great weekend. And 7-3, this is Kilo Foxtrot 8, Charlie Foxtrot, X-ray, over.
Roger, Roger, Charlie Foxtrot, X-ray 73, sir. And gosh, if you participated in today's broadcast and would like to hear your audio, if you go to YouTube and do that call letter search, Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor, followed by the word logbook, will take you to this recording, and I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow. So with all that being said, we got to get out of here. It's 5 o'clock, and we got to return this frequency back to normal amateur radio use. This is KC9VKV, clear.